Good job. I've got mine as well. Let's just take a good rest today and start our special builder crew job tomorrow. Don't worry. Howdy, partner. That's Sandrock news for hello. Hope you got plenty of rest. I've prepared the route for our builder cruise. First stop, the train station. You might have noticed that the floorboards on the platform there are all full of potholes. Well, that ends today. Let's go! Here we are. Let's fix these holes. That'll do it. On to the next target. The fence surrounding Martel's Oasis. Builder crews, roll out! All right, here we are. Now, is it just me, or is this fence just a little lacking in the looking department? No offense. No offense to our friend here. The fence? Get it? Let's fix up the wonky looking parts and then move on. We make a pretty good team, huh? We got that done in a flash. All right, on to our next mission. Bench installation in Town Square. You see, one day, I noticed Vivi walking all over town, looking kind of drained. When it suddenly hit me, there's nowhere to sit down anywhere in the center of town. Thus, benches. I heard that Sandrock used to have dozens of trains going through it every day. But when I got here, well, the next train I saw was the one you were on. This looks like a pretty good spot. Say, let's see who can build up a bench faster. Ready? Go! Nice! But the real winners are the tired, the weary, the huddle masses yearning to sit freely. Now they have these super cool benches to rest on. You know, I was actually also thinking we should add some shrubbery. Maybe some flowers. But this soil is just so barren. But that's neither here nor there. We did good today. Here, a little something as a token of my appreciation. You didn't have to join me on this thing, but I'm glad you did. Let's do it again sometime.
Cool off in the saloon, why don't ya?
Hey there. Back when me and Owen were kids, we were like two legs in a pair of jeans. Inseparable. You go ahead and drop my name next time you're over at the Blue Moon. You're sure to get some extra gravy. Catch you later.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we'll be talking about struggle.
I want to be a pastor.
Now that's what I call prudence.
Now, I don't need to remind y'all that Sandrock ain't exactly the most luxurious of resorts.
Every time I run into a hitch while working on construction here in Sandrock, I make a note of it.
I hear from time to time.
We wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey there, Sugar. Those new benches in Town Square, that was you and me on? It's so
Well,
nice to
fair.
have a place to stop
Sure,
when
I'd
I'm out
like a
running
fancy old
errands.
world-flying
I
machine.
didn't
She
even
doesn't like
know
coming.
what I
See me
was
complaining.
missing. Y'all two keep up the good work now.
We get dealt one hand. Ain't no changing the cards.
Do unto others before they do unto you. Got it.
We can't change the
How would
past.
the
The
light
support from the
tell
citizens
us
here
this?
is not enough to uphold the financial burdens of this chapter of the
I want
church.
to be a pastor.
We depend on supplemental support from the deacon and Mady as well.
Hear that,
What's a
folks?
builder
Any
like
charity
me
from
want?
you would be appreciated.
I heard that Sandrock used to have dozens.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
This sermon is off the rails.
Do unto
Today,
others
we'll
before
be
they
talking
do
about
unto you.
struggle.
Got it.
On behalf of the Church of the Light, I thank you and Mion for your dedication to Telesis. Everything you two did looks great. And I might add that my strolls around the oasis are much more pleasant now. The spruced up old barrier looks so
All well and good in theory.
fancy. Fancy? Fancy? No?
Well,
Mion
life
laughed
ain't
at that.
fair.
Well,
Sure,
thanks
I'd
again.
like a
Gotta
fancy
go.
old world flying machine, but you don't see me complaining. We get dealt one hand. Ain't no changing the cards. Hi there.
Will people learn?
We can't change the past, but with telesis,
If I really wanted to, I could send someone into space with one punch!
we can change the future.
Legend has it that Martle had this
Morning,
giant duck as
everyone.
her friend.
I heard it was you and Miss Meanne who fixed all those holes on our
Today,
platform.
we'll be talking
You know,
about
it was getting to be a real safety hazard. Some of the passengers were stepping off and tripping over the holes. Well, I was going to commission something, but you know how it is.
Now,
Train
I don't
life.
need to remind
Am I
y'all that
right?
Sandrock ain't
Anyway,
exactly the
you
most
guys did a great
luxurious
job.
of resorts.
Thanks so much.
It ain't fair.
Martle's
I
Oasis
hear
used to
from
be
time
called
to
the
time.
Sapphire of the Eufaula. At least that's what my pa told me. Nobody calls it that these days, I'm afraid.
Well, life ain't fair.
I wanna
Sure,
be a
I'd like a
pastor.
fancy old world flying machine, but you don't see me complaining. We get dealt one hand. Ain't no changing the cards. We can't change the past, but with telesis,
What's the deal with technology? Am I right? High five for the light! Don't leave me hanging!
today we'll be talking about struggle. Now, I don't need to remind y'all that Sandrock ain't exactly the most luxurious of resorts. It ain't fair, I hear from time to time.
That's all well and good in theory.
Well, life ain't
Oh,
fair.
yeah. Love that
Sure,
light.
I'd like a fancy old world flying machine, but you don't see me complaining. We get dealt one hand. Ain't no changing the cards.
Pastor's right, you know.
Hello. Have you seen our cat Captain? He's a tough little guy, but he gets too friendly sometimes. Don't feed him random things. He might get sick. See you.
Howdy. So, what's your story for coming to Sandrock? For me, it's the mid-aged lady wanting to create some... See ya!
Hey, Builder. Hot shopping again? Unfortunately, right now I have such a backlog I just can't make time to help you. If only I could split myself into thirds. One to watch the shop, one to deliver packages, then the last could go to the game center and just have fun all day. But alas, just this delivery alone might take all 3 parts. That would be greatly appreciated. It's a simple delivery. You just need to help me run this over to the customer. You see, this is a special condiment ordered by Owen for the Blue Moon Saloon, expertly made in Walnut Grove. Legend goes that with this seasoning, even a rock can be made into a delicious meal. The Blue Moon Saloon is one of By the Star's most cherished customers. Though, still, I do hope Grace doesn't let it go to waste. I'm a little worried about that. My store guarantees delivery within 24 hours upon supply arrival in town, so please don't forget. When you've delivered it, I kindly ask that you return to me and let me know.
Ain't this the package I ordered from By the Stairs? Why are you the one out here delivering it to me? Ah, so you're helping Arvio. We'll take a Yakmo milk on the house. Consider it a little tip from me.
This is what people fair, I hear from time to time.
You've already delivered it? That was quick! I really don't know what I would have done without you.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. I won't complain. You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear. Hold on, I recognize you. You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament. Let's look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise. I fell into this area seeking relics from my laboratory. Upon concluding the indisputable nature of my confinement, I decided to take a nap. According to my calculations, I've been down here somewhere between 2 hours and 2 days. When you first appeared, I thought you were a monster. It's a good thing I didn't hit you. Otherwise, it would be much more difficult for you to help me escape. Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die, which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion. Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder? I must admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant. Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials. They may prove useful in our journey to the surface. This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of. In certain old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self that you'd be falling down here around this time, and then sent myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen? In any case, this machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer? Hey! Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place. Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here. Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around. I'm the only researcher stationed here in Sandrock. That's okay though. I'm more than adequate in my opinion. Oh, using the environment to bridge the gap between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the surface. After you, Builder. Finally! How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern. Science. According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these ruins to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence, our untimely meeting. My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me. Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again. Please bring it to me at that point and not before. Goodbye.
you